Good morning. So today we are going to discuss about shackle type insulator. I think for the last class we have discussed about pin type insulator and what is insulator. Anyone remember the points? What is insulator? Yes, it is acting as a barrier in the transmission line, right? Any other point? Of course, it does protect the leakage current flow through the or surplus current flow through the uh, surplus current. Tell me, is surplus currents flow towards the earth, right? Uh, then type of insulator, pin type, yes, shackle type, tray, disc, very good. And then stray insulator, right? Okay, I think pin insulator, how much voltage they are preferred? 11 to 33 kV and extended up to 66 kV. Good. And advantages. Yes, of course, it is using vertically or horizontally. We are using and can use more than pin type. Where we have to use this? Used in the cross arm. Very good. So, why it is called a pin type? There is a hole inside in the pin. It like yes, because it is called as the pin type insulator. All right. So today we are going to see the shackle type insulator. Shackle type insulator are used in the transmission line. It is play a very essential role in transmission line to provide surplus electrical current flow towards the earth from the conductor. And this essential device in the power system, due to high resistance, we are using shackle insulator, or nowadays we are using called as a stray insulator. Let's see. The shackle insulator usually used in the small in size and used for the low voltage, and we can use this insulator up to the 33 kV capacity. And shackle type insulator are connected using metallic strips. Okay. So and nowadays we can already I mentioned nowadays it is used as a strain insulators and yes, it is also used in vertical positions or in horizontal positions, and we can connect it to the pole using bolt or otherwise in the cross arms. Already I mentioned this is the diagram for shackle type. So shackle type, it's like a shape like a round shape. So it works in the low voltage already mentioned, and also it is called as the spool of insulators, and worked in the two positions, vertically and horizontally. And these insulators are decreased recently. Uses are decreased. I'm sorry, it is uses of this type of insulator is recently decreased because of your preferring underground cable nowadays. That's why this type of insulators are decreased in the usage. And this type I show here the shackle type insulator, and there is a hole from top to bottom is there for connecting the wire, and it's like a round shape. Already I mentioned it is like a round shaped, and it is connected in the pole, and there is a tapered hole and of the spool insulator distributed. It minimize the possibilities of breakage when heavily loaded. So why? Because there is a tapered hole in the insulator, it's avoided the breakages while we are heavily loaded. So keep in your mind it is the main point about shackle insulator. So the next one is advantages and disadvantages. So before that, what type of material we are using to make the shackle type? Normally we are using porcelain. So because of it has a high mechanical strength, then we are using the shackle type insulator to make a porcelain. And In the middle of 25 mm, it has galvanized plate is available both sides of the insulator. Uh, the other side of the plate is arranged in the region of the pole. The conductor is fixed with the channel and that is secured by the using soft binding wires. The soft binding wires are through the tapered hooks. So these are the information about you should know about Shackle insulator. What are the information we are shared, which type of material we are used, how much voltage we are used, that is more than 66 kV, and the low voltages also we are preferred, and we can use in horizontally and vertically, and is in the shape of a round shape, and how much that is 25 mm wide galvanized plate is available on both sides of the insulator. So these are the important point you have to keep in your mind. The advantages and disadvantages here are listed. So it is extremely dependable for the conductor and designed to meet up the demands of the electricity, and already I mentioned electrically or horizontally we can use this position, and highly and it bears high amount of currents and temperature, and applicable for low voltage distributions. These are the advantages and disadvantages of the shackle type insulator. I think all the points you have to keep in your mind about shackle type, and see you in the next class.